What's the deal, my good people? As promised, back with another video. The grind don't stop. Y'all know how it go. But today I got something special. Remember the project that I kept talking to you guys about? It's really not a project. It was something that I was creating for the channel. But it finally came in the mail yesterday. But I wanted to wait till today to unbox it. So with that being said, let me unbox this for y'all. Here, wait, give me a second. I'm gonna set it up for y'all. So as promised, I'm gonna do the unboxing so you guys can see. We all can witness this together. Look at that. Business cards. Where's the... There's something else in here. Yeah. I'm super satisfied with the way they came out. So as y'all can see, I got some business cards made for the channel, and by the looks of it, they came out real good. I like them. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link down below of the young man that made these for me, just in case you guys want to go get some business cards done. But they came out real good. I'm satisfied with these. That's crazy. What's the deal? So today I didn't do too much. I was sitting at the house, just chilling, watching TV. Just pretty much lounging around, not doing much. But I want to get on here and talk to y'all, cause it's like, I don't know, it's like life is pretty crazy. Like 1 minute everything's just all good, and then the next minute it seems like everything is just sour, going crazy, going wild, like your life is spiraling out of control. But I mean, we all go through something at some time. At some point, I meant to say, in your life, you're gonna end up going through some sort of obstacle, some sort of hurdle that you gotta jump over. But I just want to give y'all some words of encouragement. Just stay focused, you know what I'm saying? Be positive. Just be consistent at just being positive. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't believe in something, I swear, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. That's what I was always taught. If you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And be a person of good character, you know, because it's a lot of things that's happening right now in the world, and it's so easy to get influenced into doing the wrong thing. People tend to try to fool people into doing certain things that they really don't want to do. You know, it always helps when you know the background history of a person, like know where a person come from before you before you pretty much invest so much into an individual, you know? It's like, just be wise and conscious of where you place your energy. Because if you place your energy, if you invest your energy into the wrong places, you end up losing valuable time that can't be wasted. It's one of those situations where it's just like we're already on borrowed time as is. Like this time that we live in is not our time. These bodies that we live in are not our bodies. All of this stuff will be gone within a blink of an eye. And I don't think people understand how serious and precious life is. And we shouldn't take advantage of this situation or this blessing, this gift that God has given us to actually live life. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? The people that you come in contact with, make sure that you're not misusing them. Let's make sure that we're treating them well. I just recently had a situation where I was upset and I was mad, and I waved off one of my loved ones. Like, man, I don't feel like talking. And I had to think to myself, and God brought it to my attention, like, just because you're upset, you can't do that. Don't disrespect people. Just because you're in a bad state don't mean that you have to make the world feel your pain. So what I did was I had to go back to that person. I had to tell that person, you know what? I apologize for doing what I did. It was wrong of me to do that. I was upset, but that still didn't give me no reason to do what I had done. And that's just one of the incidents I've had, because it's been many where I was wrong and I had to apologize. Some people don't understand it. Some people don't. They're not so apologetic when it comes to when they're wrong, and that's what God calls pride. When you too prideful to apologize for something that you have done, woe unto you. And what I mean by that is, you're gonna reap what you sow. God is going to punish you for that. You can't do things and think that it's okay to do these things, because for every action there's a common and opposite reaction. So everything that you do to somebody will get done to you tenfold, unless you ask God for forgiveness and you ask that person to forgive you. Then it's one of those situations where God forgets it and he remembers it no more. But you got to be sincere. And I just encourage everybody to just be mindful of how you treat people. Be aware, you know what I'm saying? Motives. When it comes to motives, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you have pure intentions and you ain't just doing things for the benefit of someone else. Like, God values, he values family. And what I mean by family is when he puts a man and a wife together, the Bible says that let no man separate the two. Now, if people are trying to break up a happy home, best believe God is not mocked. You know, he doesn't appreciate. He doesn't like, I'm gonna say not appreciate, he doesn't like when people do things like that. You know, that you can't come into a person's marriage, relationship, and try to ruin things. God is not the author of confusion, so he's not gonna go for it. You do something to damage, to destroy that bond that he has put together, and you will feel the wrath of God. So I just want to encourage everybody, whatever it is you're going through, it's only for a mere season. It's just one of those situations where you got to push through it, and you got to just focus, continue doing what you're doing. But God will see you through if you're a believer. You know, just keep your head up, stay focused, stay consistent, keep your personality. Do not lose yourself or jump out of character because of your situation. There's been plenty of times where I've done that, and you know, I regret it. But like I said, I'm apologetic. I'm always apologizing for things that I do wrong, and you guys should do the same thing. But that's just something I just want to hit on here and talk to y'all about. You know, just life, man. And y'all talk to me, you know what I'm saying? Get at me in the comments, talk. Let's make this a family thing where we communicate with each other on a consistent basis. You know what I mean? Like, let's just make this a family thing, you know what I mean? But I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta edit some videos so I can upload something. But y'all stay blessed, stay focused, and keep a positive attitude.